This man sliced open the only tomato he had. Then he puts it in his mouth. The man enjoys the delicious tomato. The mother and daughter next to him are drooling. They were expecting half of the tomato to be saved for them, but the man licks the juice right out of the tomato. How can a little tomato be so attractive? Because he was in the year 2300. Global warming melted the glaciers at the North and South Poles. All the land on Earth was flooded by the sea. Survivors were forced to live on the surface of the sea. Paul is a lone wolf, and he has a unique survival skill. He collects his own urine. Then he poured the yellowish liquid into a funnel. Then he presses the machine to filter it. The warm green tea flows through the pipes. Then he turns on the faucet. The green tea becomes mineral water. Paul picks up an antique teacup and drinks it. It's the same recipe and the same flavor. It's nice to be able to drink as much as you want. Maybe there's still a little taste in his mouth. Paul took another sip to rinse his mouth, and the mouthwash doesn't go to waste. He watered the greenery next to him. Paul's method of survival is to find things from the sea. Then he went to trade with other people for what he needed to survive. With no food left, Paul came to a castle on the sea. He was going to trade what he found for food, but the others didn't care for the junk. Paul had no choice but to take out his treasure, a jar that was tied up tightly. They wondered what it was. When Paul grabbed it, it turned out to be a jar full of dirt. The gatekeeper saw it was dirt. He ordered the gates to be opened to let Paul in. They live in a watery world without land. Dirt is 1,000,000 times more precious than gold. In the watery world of the future, there may be people who've never seen dirt in their lives. The trader pinches a bit of dirt and puts it in his mouth. After tasting it, he says it's the purest dirt he's ever seen. With just this jar of dirt, Roy was able to exchange it for a large amount of supplies and fresh water. Instantly, he became a handsome man in the eyes of others. Not only was he surrounded by beautiful women, what's even more exaggerated is that some even wanted to marry their daughters on the spot. But Roy wasn't interested in women at all. He left without saying a word. However, his unusual behavior aroused suspicion.